Hey guys, this is Matt from Shiny Magikarp. I have a very unfortunate announcement today. I can no longer do Wi-Fi battles. The reason why is my current home Wi-Fi network is, for two reasons, incompatible. First of all, it's a WPA connection, not the WEP. So that means that the DS apparently is compatible with it, but the games do not use it. It only goes through WEP, so I can't use that. I never could. It also has wireless and 5 gigahertz connection, so that would definitely not work with the DS. But so I used to use this thing called the Verizon MiFi to connect. I used the WEP connection on that, but we don't have it anymore. Um, so I cannot do Wi-Fi battles anymore. I'll try to get Let's Plays out. We did a couple Pokemon Gold Let's Plays. Um, I'm not sure if I'm still gonna pursue that. Maybe try to do another game with Tyler. But yeah, so this is my last Wi-Fi battle, the last one I recorded in narration. So thanks for watching. Yeah, see ya.
Hey guys, Matt from the Shiny Magikarp here. Today got a battle long time ago against this nub on Serebii. Don't even remember his name. Oh god, stupid people are on Serebii. But anyways, so sends out a Registeel. I send out Manfred. I protect. I can't really remember why, but I do. And he T-waves. I'm like, okay. So I EQ, try to take him out, but it does not work. And I don't even think I get Stealth Rocks up in this battle, or at least not till late. But he goes Stealth Rocks, and we both switch out next. I go into Goggles, and he goes into Weezing. And I go for an Outrage just for stab, but since Weezing has baller defense, it does barely half. And he Will-O-Wisp me, which hurts me even more since I'm still locked into Outrage. It cuts my attack in half, goes into Pert, and does like less than 1/4 probably. I go for another Outrage since I'm locked in, and of course he goes for the Ice Beam, killing me. So whatever. So yeah. Next, I just go into Honchkrow. Stupidly, I might add, since there are rocks out and he has Ice Beam. But I go for the Night Slash, thinking it might kill him. But it doesn't. He has like 2 HP left, and he Ice Beams me. But luckily, I survive. Barely. And he withdraws a Swampert for some reason. He goes out into Weezing. That's okay, because I go for Drill Peck, another stab. And it does not take Weezing out. Crap. And Life Orb takes me out. So I go for Scrub. I don't even go for Rain Dance here because I know I'm going to be fast. Or than Weezing at least. And so far, people on his team are slow. So he goes out for Machamp, another slow guy. I go for a Waterfall. And it does not take him out. And he goes with Dynamic Punch, which does take me out. I hate that attack so much. So, yeah. Vacuuming in the background. Anyway, Infern Rape is out. I switch out into Twist to see what it'll do. He withdraws, actually, and goes into Swampert. So he goes for an Ice Beam on my Fortress. I'm like, okay, dude. I go for a Rapid Spin, pointless crit. I'm like lolling. And I blow away his rocks. And he goes out into Registeel and rests off the damage. I'm like, whatever. One more Earthquake will take that out. Or get it back down. I go for a Gyro Ball. It's the only non-explosion attack I have on this thing. So I see that. So he switches out. I switch out and go back into Manfred. And then I go for an Earthquake and take Gardevoir out. So he's out. And then he switches into Vaporeon. And I go into Twist, predicting a Toxic. He protects. I go for Gyro Ball. Sends out Registeel. I go for Gyro Ball again. Once again, my only non-explosion attack on this thing. Oh, Rapid Spin, but that doesn't count. I just set up spikes while I was sleeping because I know if I get another EQ on him, then if he switches out with Registeel, then it'll be awesome because then he'll die from switching in. So he T-waves me. I go for another rapid spin to go get the Stealth Rocks away. I go into Manfred. He facades me for some reason, and I go for Protect. So here he T-waves again. I'm like, dude, you're stupid. So I EQ to get him down to that same point as before. And let's see what his next tech is. Thunderwave. Is he a moron? Anyways, so he withdraws. I'm like, yes, okay, Registeel's done with. He's a moron. So Spikes take down a fourth bout of Vaporeon. I go for an EQ, maybe to take it out, and it does. So takes out his Vaporeon, sends out his Machamp, takes out about half of what he had with Spikes. Go for another EQ, boom, done. And then he sends out Registeel, killed by Spikes, and that's game. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, and subscribe.